Tonight, Democrats on the Wisconsin Elections Commission used a strategic vote to keep the WEC Administrator in her job even after her term ends on Saturday.
New at 10, Caroline Dade has you covered on the legal precedent and what comes next. Caroline?
Amber and Brandon, all three Democrats on the commission say they support Meagan Wolfe and want her to stay on as administrator. But tonight they abstained from the vote to reappoint her, citing a recent Wisconsin Supreme Court decision. Last summer, the Supreme Court ruled 4-3 that Fred Preen could stay on the Natural Resources Board, even though his term expired in 2021. The ruling said Preen's spot on the board did not become vacant when his term expired, and he could keep serving until a replacement was confirmed. At the time, Democrats were upset with the ruling because it stopped one of Governor Tony Evers' appointees from joining the DNR board. But now Democrats on the Elections Commission are using it to keep the person they want in charge of the state's elections. During Tuesday's meeting, a majority of the Wisconsin Elections Commission spoke very highly of Administrator Meagan Wolfe.
Everybody who votes is a beneficiary of Meagan's skill and expertise and her commitment to nonpartisan performance of her duties.
I believe that she's the best person to lead the commission going forward.
Wolfe needed 4 votes to be reappointed before heading to the state Senate for confirmation. But Democrats questioned if the commission had the authority to make any appointment at all.
Vacancies include things like a death, a resignation, moving out of state, and so on. We don't have a vacancy.
Robert Spindell was planning to vote against Wolfe's reappointment, but then he changed his mind, saying he wants the issue to go to the Senate.
They are the elected representatives. I'm not. I'm just an appointed official.
He says he wants the matter to be resolved quickly and not get tied up in court. The 3 Republicans voted yes, but with all 3 Democrats abstaining, the motion to reappoint Wolfe failed.
I will take my shots with the court rather than at the Senate.
Chair Don Millis says he doesn't think that risk is worth it.
That is just not only a bad look, it is going to just give more ammunition to those people who hate the commission and want to get rid of it.
So it seems like there's disagreement about what this all means. So what happens now?
The short answer is we don't really know. Democrats on the commission believe the Preen precedent means Meagan Wolfe can stay as administrator indefinitely. But I talked with Howard Schwaber, an emeritus political science professor at UW-Madison, and he says that might not be the case.
45 days, there will be no change, at which point the Republican-dominated legislature can step in and appoint a temporary director and thereafter go through the steps to appoint a permanent director.
If that happened, there could be 2 administrators at the same time, which complicates the situation even further. This really can all be summed up with one quote from the chair of the Elections Commission: "Inevitably, a court is going to decide this."
All right, Caroline, thank you for that update.